Was there something in the fence last night, buddy? Was there something over in the corner? Well, good morning, people. Welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm Robin, and it's early morning. And so, we haven't had rain in about 3 days. I gotta water the babies again. And to be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed at how warm it is. Where our nights are back up warm again. But I think we're going right back to cold. But nonetheless, I really would love it to be cold. Oh my goodness, everything's so thirsty. Let's get some snacky breakfast. I'm looking for the yellow ground cherries. Yeah, that one doesn't look too good. This one's about to go. Not quite. Oh, here's one. Yeah. Very good. Throw away the skins. Oh, that was sweet. So, buddy, do you want to tell everybody what day it is? Did you want to tell them it's your 5th birthday? Say hi. Happy birthday. Sit down. Sit. Happy birthday to you. Happy... Oh, it's worth some helicopters. That's hilarious. Hilarious, totally, buddy. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You know what this means? Cookies and a car ride and a toy. You want a ball or rope or a squeaky? Something like that? Well, I better get to watering. Oh, look at him. He knows I just grabbed food out of that plant. He's looking for it. Weren't you, stinker? Peppers are doing good. Eggplants are huge. They're about ready to set blooms on some of them. Oh, I see blooms down there, actually. I believe salsa garden is going to get most of my love today. Attention and love. My goal is to get that compost pile moved to here, or at least some of it to here. Whatever covers this section. My other project for today is to get this thing burned down so I can see the bricks again before the rain comes. We do finally have rain coming by noon. It's really overcast today. Yeah, it feels very humid, like it's about to come right now, but anyhow, I think if we can just at least get this burned down a little bit, get some of the greenery around it killed too, I can come in with a weed eater. Oh, it's so wet. See if we can't get a little bit better heat going in one spot, and then it'll carry over to the other greener sections. I give up the old-fashioned way and put some lighter fluid on there just to help it get going. Ooh. Come on, let's get the wood dried out. I have spent way too much energy trying to get this fire going. Oh, the wood is so wet and it's so humid this morning. It's ridiculous. Oh, but it's done and we're making coals. This is not because I put the lighter fluid on it. Oh, okay, good. We got it going finally. Okay, so next chore is just weed whacking all around this garden, and then I can start moving compost. Well, my goodness, I totally forgot the GoPro was out here. I thought I took it in the house and I didn't want to walk back, but I just came across it. So as you can see, we're getting down really nice hot coals down there. And I was able to move enough of the dead wood. It was just a wood pile stuck over there. Got it in, got all the outer things in. Oh, yes, we are definitely, I got so excited I weed whacked all around my bricks, even though they're a mess, but they're too hot to touch. So yay, I can see my fire pit again. And also I weed whacked most everything that I could get to easily. And I won't take you everywhere, but you know, you can see borders again, and I'll refine all that later. But boy, that feels good to get that done. Okay, another thing, now I can finally get in here, move compost. I would like to take like the hoe and kind of clean some of these weeds up too. Ooh, I hate it when you can't tell weed from a plant. So you guys, I had a little change of plans. I re-tweaked my schedule of what we're doing because the weather is now almost on us, and just life interruptions, you know. So the fire is almost done. I was walking over here and I noticed, look at this, a critter got into my 10-10-10 bag. I was telling you that I was going to fertilize the fruit trees anyhow this week. So between having a hole and rain coming, now's a great time to get my fruit trees done. And that's a short task. And then I'll cook dinner early. I got grandma duty tonight. And then tomorrow, which will be in just a minute for you guys, we'll put the mushroom compost down in salsa garden. Okay, let me grab this. This is heavy bag. Okay. I happen to have an extra potting mix bag, and that has no holes on the bottom, so we'll just use that. And then I thought you may want to see what I'm using. I picked this up in the north end of the county at Brevard Feed and Seed. It's called Florida Hardware Gold, manufactured in Mayo, Florida, wherever that is. 10-10-10. There you see the nitrogen, so on, urea, available phosphate is also 10%, soluble potash is 10%. There's a little manganese, zinc, iron, copper, boron, and what, chlorine? Cl. Is that right? There's chlorine in fertilizer? I guess there is. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. I just call it 10-10-10 for years. But anyhow, I thought you might find that label interesting. All right, so I'm gonna get my scoop and we're just gonna lightly go around to all the fruit trees. Well, just a reminder, if you don't know this, that fertilizer is very caustic and it will rust holes and things. And so be careful with that. This is kind of a one-time use on this can. I just so happen to have it left over. And let's put a little bit in here. I try not to put 10-10-10 directly on any plant. Usually give yourself about a 1-foot berth around whatever tree you're fertilizing. Liquid fertilizer would be great too, I think, but I just don't have it. And to be quite honest with you, this is my first time doing banana trees because Jack usually takes care of the banana trees. I tell you, they are his babies. He loves the banana trees. But anyhow, okay, that's good enough. I may put just a little bit around my miracle fruit. You know what? I'll probably just go around the whole yard. Y'all probably don't want to see that. Not the best interesting material. But you can kind of see what I'm doing. A little bit for the peanut butter tree. Look at all the peanut butter babies. Oh my goodness. Man, what am I gonna, I'm gonna have to find homes for them. I had no idea. I guess we've been dropping a lot of fruit and making babies. Okay, I'm gonna probably kill those little 4 o'clocks around my fig tree. As you can see, I finally chopped it. But so I'm making the berth around the fig, but not necessarily around those flowers. And here's my other fig. Well, y'all, this might be boring for you, so we'll go ahead and stop it here. When you see me next, I'll probably be tomorrow morning for me, and I will be moving compost. Yeah, let me show you the fire pit too. Look, it's cleaned up. It's still glowing hot in there, man. That log will cook down. So before I leave the house, you guys know the drill. We're gonna put lots of water on it. Okay, continue fertilizing. Well, I lied. Actually, I've lied several times in this video. Nothing is going as I originally planned when I got out of bed this morning. So, ammonium sulfate, 21 nitrogen, nothing else for potassium or potash. Sulfur. Oh, there's sulfur in it. Yes, 24%. So, I had one person who ran a store. She said, why do you want the sulfur? It's going to change your pH. Maybe that's true, but I can tell you one thing. It makes my onions grow. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. And I finished everything in the yard with the 10-10-10 that I needed to. And I forgot to tell you, was including pineapples along with banana trees and fruit trees. So, and grapevines. And they all like 10-10-10, and they haven't had it for about 2-3 months, whenever the band started. Are you talking to me? He's talking to me. Are you ready to get your birthday party started? Okay, y'all, I gotta go fertilize onions first and then him. Alrighty. So we had a tornado warning and it's going over right now, but I don't see wind. So that's great. But it's pouring pretty hard. Well, at least the fertilizer is going in the ground pretty nicely. Oh, walked right past it. Oh my gosh, it went over 5 inches. Can you believe that? Within 1 hour of rain last night, our whole front yard was completely a lake, saturated. And you could have taken one of those skim boards. If you're in Florida, you probably know what that is. And you could have just skimmed right across the front yard. It was that bad. And we had tornado warnings go off in our text, and we had tornado warning phone call from our county. It's like a reversed call back to anybody in the county. My sister-in-law got it, I got it. Jack was coming home, and then not long after that we ate dinner, and I was supposed to go babysitting. I had to delay getting to my son's house because it was just impassable. It couldn't see. And then there wasn't that much wind. Thank goodness no tornado touched down last night. But oh my gosh, we didn't have anything. No breath of wind. I'm looking out here for limbs falling, but I don't see anything falling behind me. But wow, what? And what a crazy thing. Let me finish that sentence. And at 7 a.m. this morning, it's 81 degrees out. It's ridiculous. And the wind, see, is picking up pretty bad right now. So I think what we'll do is that, yeah, I'm not working. Because the only thing left I got for this video, at least, is to get about 5 wheelbarrows worth of compost over here. And I think we're just going to have to wait on that. Yeah. That's crazy weather, you guys. There's no way. I think I'll wait a little bit. Wait a couple hours. It's not going to get cooler, but it's not going to get hotter. But we'll wait before I do the compost in the garden. Oh my gosh. What this? Wow. Over 5 inches of rain. And I think all that was laid down in less than 2 hours. Just crazy. Just crazy. Okay, when this wind is booking, I think I might either end the video here if in a couple hours it doesn't get better, or yeah, why don't we just end the video here, and then we'll pick up on the next video with me moving compost when the weather turns around and becomes nice. I'm sorry, but I think I'm just gonna make the call. I got good editing weather. Stay in the house and do that. But yeah, okay. Let's end the video here. You guys take care. God bless. I hope you guys are doing well after that weather. We had a hook go right through 10 miles of here, but I don't believe anybody had any damage. I don't think a tornado touched down. So I hope that's the case for all of you guys. So take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.